How y'all doing, baby? It's Friday. It is indeed Friday. Y'all know what that means. That means that you get the beer off the ice, baby, because I'm sure it's nice and cold. I got my beard opener right here, Tony. Thank you very much, baby. And, yeah, get the beer off the ice, baby. And let's cook off a weekend, baby, because, yeah, it's cooking down here. It's plumb hot outside. That's how come I'm inside today. Oh, that's good. You know what comes next, baby. Put that bud in the bowl and fire it up. Because we have shit to discuss. Yes, sir. There's a lot going on right now. Keep that handy. I might need that. A lot going on today, baby. Today, the January 6th committee met to discuss what they're going to do. What's the plan here, baby? What are we going to do? Who are we going to talk to? That's the question. They met together to start discussing who they're going to subpoena. And, baby, the list is getting long. And this is where the meat and potatoes comes in, baby, because we're going to start seeing things happening. And it needs to happen out in the open where we can all see, because evidently there was more going on behind the scenes than we even thought about. Are you shitting me? Really? The Department of Justice came out, and it's been found out that Donnie Boy, right after the election, this before January 6th, had called the Department of Justice and contacted acting Attorney General Jeffrey Rosen, because, you know, at that time, everybody in the damn organization was acting this, acting that. You know, top of the line people. Are you shitting me? Bunch of scumbags. Anyway, it seems that the Jeffrey Rosen, the Attorney General, well, he had a deputy sitting there next to him, and his name was Richard Donahue. He was the deputy to Attorney General. And he was there taking notes, baby. Taking notes on the conversation that Donnie, the President of the United States, was saying to the Attorney General, the acting Attorney General of the United States. He was telling him to call the election corrupt. Corrupt. Not to prove it. Just say it's corrupt. Just say it. To say it was corrupt. And then he told him, just leave the rest to me. Leave the rest to me and the rest of the GOP congressmen. He's telling the Department of Justice, who had already told him that they had done in dozens of investigations and hundreds of interviews, and there was no fraud, there were no irregularities. But Donnie insisted, y'all don't need to prove anything. Just call it corrupt and leave it up to me, baby. There's a plan working there, baby. There's a plan. And in that conversation, in the notes, congressmen were discussed in that call when Donnie's trying to persuade the Attorney General to do something illegal. As a matter of fact, Donnie said, you guys don't follow the internet like I do. People want me to replace the Department of Justice leadership. A little pride there, you know. Look here, if you don't do what I say, I'll replace you. People are saying I should replace you. So he's trying to put pressure on the Department of Justice just to come out and say, well, we don't know who won because it seems to be corrupt. We're investigating. And then leave it up to Donnie. And evidently in the notes, let's get Jim Jordan in there from Ohio. Let's get Scott Perry and Ron Johnson from Wisconsin. Those guys were mentioned in that call. Yes, they had a plan, baby. They had a plan to overthrow this government, overthrow the election, to install Donnie as a dictator. January 6th, baby. I guess that was plan B. Because plan A, it seems to me, was a conspiracy. And now Jim Jordan, he's getting all worried. He's telling the news out there, well, I talked to Donnie on January 6th, but I don't know if it was before, during, or after the insurrection. Really? You can't remember if you talked to him during an armed insurrection where people are attacking the Capitol? You'd think that'd stick out in your mind there, Jim. I can't remember when I talked to him. I think you talked to him that day, and I think they talked to him for days before, weeks before, month. January 6th was Plan B. That's why Mo Brooks showed up with a bulletproof vest, baby. Buckle up armor, baby. Things might get bad. That's what Mo Brooks was expecting. Because Plan A did not work. Because the Department of Justice, Rosen said, no, we can't do that. We've done the investigation. That come Bill Barr finally came out. Oh, it's a free and fair election here. No fraud. Because the Department of Justice was under pressure to do that. And it is evidence of a conspiracy, because Donnie says in the call that he's got his congressmen. And we see who they are. We've been watching who they are. The deniers, the Donnie 1 guys. We don't know about the election. Arizona, we got to do a recount. Are you shitting me? Yes, it was a plan, baby. January 6th was Plan B. What I'm worried about is Plan C, because that's what's going on now. Remember now, Donnie's going to be reinstalled as president next month. That's what they say. Hey, you're going to question Q? Really? You know that guy, he's been right like never. We've been saying forever, the Republican Party does not deal with facts and issues. The Republican Party deals in attitudes. Attitudes, baby, because that's what motivates people. Fears. You know, that's the biggest motivator of all. Convince them they have something to fear, that something was stolen from them, something sacred. And the little maggots are proof that it works, baby. That Arizona senators say that we're going to expect this every 4 years now, baby. They're not going to. They're going to try to say they won no matter what. It's always going to be the other side cheated and illegal votes and mysterious moonbeams. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But that's how come we have to take this committee and this investigation seriously. The question is, what do we do with a congressman who is part of a treasonous conspiracy to overthrow the government? What are we going to do with those people? I'll tell you one thing we can't do, and that is continue to let people like Jim Jordan and Ron Johnson and the rest of these assholes to continue to serve. The 14th Amendment calls them out. You can't serve if you've been part of an insurrection, if you're a traitor to the country. Jim Jordan can sit out there and babble all he wants about, oh, I can't remember this or I can't remember that. Oh, gee, I've talked to him so many times, I don't. Yeah, you're a lying sack of shit. You know exactly when you talk to him on that day. It's not like you can't distinguish January 6th from, oh, I don't know, December 12th, or I don't know, it may have been February 5th I talked. Bullshit. Bullshit. And this whole dog and pony show the Republican Party is trying to put on to defend their actions should point to nothing but complicity in this damn crime. They're all guilty because they all wanted it to happen. They were all fine with Donnie taking over, baby. Hook or crook, man. Let's take over the country. And they were fine with that. Kevin McCarthy was fine with that. Mitch McConnell is fine with that. It's our country, baby. This is our country. What else is happening? Well, speaking of the Department of Justice, excuse me, I ain't starting over. Department of Justice came out with another little ruling today. Seems like the Office of Legal Counsel. Remember them people? When Donnie was in office, the OLC said, well, you can't indict a sitting president. The Office of Legal Counsel, and I said it then, I'll say it now, they don't mean shit. They're not the law. They're the Office of Legal Counsel. They're giving counsel to the president. Doesn't mean they're right. And they weren't when Donnie was in office because the OLC, Office of Legal Counsel, said, well, you can't indict a sitting president. As a matter of fact, you can't even look at his tax returns or anything like that. He's a sitting president. He's not. He can't be guilty of anything because it was a corrupt Office of Legal Counsel. And now we have a real one. And guess what the real one said? Turn over the taxes. 5 years, baby, from 2015 to 2020. The Internal Revenue Service shall, not maybe, no more questions. The law says shall turn over the records. And after all these years, well, Congress is finally going to get to see Donnie's taxes from 2015 to 2020. We're going to see what happened there. What do you claim on his taxes there, Donnie? Were you lying about shit? We're going to find out. We're going to find out a lot more. This list of people that the committee is making the subpoena, that's going to include people like Jim Jordan, Scott Perry, Ron Johnson. It's going to call Kevin McCarthy. The chief of staff for Donnie. And Don Jr. and Ivanka. Shit. I'm going to bring them in for deposition, give their deposition, and then get in front of the committee on camera and answer the questions that they have for you, baby. And we're going to find out a lot. And there are going to be a lot of people, I have a fear, that's going to get up there and lie their ass off. And guess what? That's a crime, too. We'll just stack it on their ass. Anyway, I was glad to see that. But this conspiracy, this thing that they tried to do before, this shows intent, baby. This shows the willful conduct of our Congress people. Everything from the Oath Keepers to Congress. Aren't that some shit? From the Proud Boys to the floor of the Senate. Yeah, Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley. Gee, did you have your ear out that day? Did you talk to the president that day, Ted? How about it, Michael Cloud? Did you get involved? I'm wondering because that's my congressman. I'm wondering if my congressman, Michael Cloud, had anything to have input on that, to be involved in it. Yeah, this committee's going to come up with a lot of information. Anyway, I can't wait for it. For us, it's going to be pure entertainment, but it's justice, baby. It's justice. It's accountability, and if we don't have that, and what the hell are we worried about the rest of these pilly-ass laws for? Shit. They can't enforce the big ones. Oh, but that's a different class of people. I understand. Anyway, what else? The Delta variant's getting real bad. They're saying it's contagious like shit. So you can get a bunch of it in your nose. You're going to go out and spread it around 10 people. It's bad. And we still have a lot of people in this country that are unvaccinated. Some are just outright saying they're never going to get a Fauci. Well, aren't you just brilliant, you little shit? Anyway, please take care of yourself. They want you to wear a mask in public again or out indoor places. Wear one if they request you to wear one. It's the right thing to do for the safety of all. And then get your ass out there and get your shot if you ain't got it by yet. Just get out there and get it. Anyway. That's all I got. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Velda Snyder, baby. Our own Velda, the mother hen of the group of the Blue Dot family in the Blue Room and everywhere. It's her birthday today, so Velda, happy birthday, baby. I hope the day puts a smile on your face. Anyway. Good Lord, I'm supposed to be on the Robin Kincaid show in a little bit. Anyway, that's all I got today. So enjoy your weekend, baby. The weather's going to be nice and hot down here. Well, we're supposed to get some rain later today. Maybe cool it off a little bit. We could use it. I hope the sun is shining on you. And if it's not, put that sunshine in your heart. Put a smile on your face. It makes the day go by a whole lot better. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for being a part of this. And we are all on the same team here, baby. So we need to work together and understand each other, because we have to help each other make 2022 look like a tsunami as compared to 2020, baby. And we can do that. Anyway, I'm fixing to go eat some beans and rice that Mama made today with some sausage. That's what keeps Cajuns happy, I guess. Anyway, thank you for being here. We'll be back here on Sunday night for another Blue Dot family meeting. Y'all please come and join us. Jump on Discord. Come by and see us, man. And other than that, just enjoy the cerveza. Light your Paco. Your Haley. Anyway. No, it's Pakalolo. That's right. Got the words messed up. It's Pakalolo. Anyway, Hawaiian. Look it up. It's in Leviticus. I thank you for coming. I love you. Y'all take care of yourself, and we'll see you later. Bye.